my god, we are back again for Israeli fucking talking about Israel FC, pretty much what we are. But it'll be fantastic. I promise. Cause today's the Battle of Testopia. Alright? Our stream delay, oh my god, we have a stream delay of about oh my god. One of the worst stream delays I've ever seen. Holy shit. Wagwan chub. Alright, bud. Alright, bud. Camera off, bud. Camera's off now, bud. Don't why you guys speak to me like that? 6'2", 225, American steel and Israeli influence. Alright, buddy? Alright, bud? Alright, what am I, like a fucking pug? Oh, he's chubby, but he's cute. What the fuck? You guys sometimes, you guys make me want to crash out. You guys do make me want to crash out sometimes, really. You do make me want to crash out, but that's alright. It's alright. I'm used to it by now. By now, I'm used to it. By now, I'm okay with it. It's fine. Yes, Israel. Oh, Jews. Yes, Jews. I get it. It's I know. I know. I get it. I know. What are we gonna do about it? All right. What are we gonna do about it? I'm sick of talking about this shit. What are we gonna do about it? All right. Why don't we pretend it's not them? Why don't we pretend it's somebody else? All right, boys. Why don't we pretend it's somebody else? All right. I heard Qatar is acting a foul. What are we even doing anymore? Why don't we just start an anti-defamation sort of league over here? Hogan, I'm taking your neck home. Oh fuck! It's Hogan versus. Oh shit. God damn, that's a good fight. Good fight.
I love the state of Israel. Why are we even talking about people's religions and things of that nature? I don't like doing that one bit. You freaking Schwarfster.
You're about to beat the meat? What the fuck? You're about to beat the meat? Why you telling me that, fool? Was about to beat the meat.
What the fuck?
Yo, okay, let's just say we're friends, dude. My friends don't tell me that. I'm not talking to my friends, yo, dude, I want to hang out, but I gotta go. I mean, don't shake my hand, don't shake my hand, because... What the fuck, dude? Thank you for the $5, Tats. Thank you for the $5, Tats. Move your guy to featherweight. Thank you so much for the $5, Tats. That's very generous. That's very kind. I won't move your guy to featherweight. Hello, Chris Gray. Thank you so much, Aaron Tats. Thank you. I appreciate that, Aaron Tats. I will move your guy to featherweight. I'm ready for a couple shows today. Where are we going? Oh, it's over here. Default. I want to make another. Oh, you want to make another person? Okay, we'll make. All right. Let us know. I love Israel and the Jewish people. I don't. Oh, 3-4 is back. It's been a while. Oh, that's Andrew B. Rest in peace, Andrew B. Man, rest in peace. Yeah. You can make it. Yeah, all right. You can make a new one. Western, we should fight in real life and see and you keep on talking. Yeah, that's a statement. Yeah, fight in real life. Yeah, Tats, you should run the other direction. Let's say we're friends. Yeah, let's say we're friends. All right, bud. All right. What do you think? Dude, after this, let's do a short stream. I want to go outside and I want to schizo rant for at least 4 hours. I want a political schizo rant for at least 4 hours outside on live. All right, so this will be a shorter stream. I once fingered it. I don't wanna fucking hear about you fingering a fucking fat chick. I don't want to hear about it. I don't want to hear about it. I know that. I don't want to hear about it, Chris. I'm not going to read that. I don't want to hear about it. I don't want to know. What the fuck? Why are you telling me this? I don't want to know. Ah! What the fuck? You made your friend sniff your fingers? What? Why the fuck did my girlfriend just... Okay. I'm crashing out. Why the fuck... Okay. I'm fighting, right? I'm going to lightweight now. Yeah, division moves for the Tatstopians. Alright, so update everybody. Dude. This is off to... I kind of... Maybe I'll stream a different day. What? Even Stevens off to lightweight? Even Steven Seagal? Yeah, even Stevens to lightweight. Welterweight, is Western already at welterweight? Yes, he is. Featherweight, we're going to move down Tats. Bantamweight, we're going to move down John Paul Fentanyl. Alright? Jesus Christ. No show acting like he's never touched... Okay, hey, Nylon. I've never touched a woman. I've never fingered a girl and then went up to my friends and say, smell my fingers. Okay, Nylon? Alright, Nylon? Yeah, I'm sorry. You're sticking your finger, you're picking your fucking friend's boogers with some fat chick's coochie juice underneath your fingernails? You're putting her coochie goose up their nose, dude? That's fucking disgusting. Alright? Alright? Okay? Good times. I'm never reading another one of your chats ever again, Chris. Never. That was the last chat I'm ever gonna read from you. That's it. That's all. That's it. Alright? You're welcome here, but I'm never reading your chats ever again. I'm gonna crash the fuck out. Can you give Paradox a big name fight? Alright. I mean, you're 2-1. We'll give you a big... What big name do you want to fight? Hell yeah, we're coming in hot. We back, boys. Matt Mesger. I don't... Scroll up. Don't scroll up. We're getting a little... It's too much. It's too much. No offense, but Seagal's religion is kind of pathetic. Okay. What are you thought? That's fucking hilarious. I know Seagal. I mean, I know who you're trying to be. So that is very funny. Alright, what's our first show? This camp main event. Holy fuck, boys, we're so fucking awful. Heavyweight. Let me see. Light heavyweight. Oh god, I don't care. I got a schizo rant on this channel. I got a schizo rant. Someone sounds jealous he never got a whiff. Yo, this is... Thank you for the 5. Thank you for the 5 memberships. Thank you for the 5 memberships, Matt Mesker. Messiah VP, Zach AR, Grease. Big Boars too. Thank you guys so much. Thank you so much for the membership. Never got a whiff. Tells I'm not interested enough to travel to fight. Ungrateful streamer. Very, yeah, I mean, you're right, man. So shut them. When your homeboys offer you to smell their fingers after fingering a chick, are you grateful? Thank you for the 5 memberships, Matt Mesger. I'm not even reading that. I'm not even reading that. I'm not even reading what you're saying anymore, Chris. All right, I'm not reading it. I'm done with it. This kid, I'm done with this dude right here. What's the hardest fight I could give Chris Gray? What's the hardest fight? Anybody? Mike Saha? That's a good one. Yo, Chris Gray, what's up, kid? Sharing his care. I don't want to ask you guys anymore, dude, because you guys are fucking... Dude, we don't really talk like this on here, but this is how we're starting out today, huh? This is how we're starting out today. It's gonna be a good one, isn't it? Oh my god. And now I know exactly... Fuck. I know exactly who we gotta put in the co-main, though. I do have an idea. Characters, import. Import from this one. I did forget about this guy. But he's here. He is here. Where the fuck's Too Smelly? Too Smelly Fingers. Did I forget to have him debut? Fuck, I forgot to change this shit. Oh, god damn it. Alright. We'll have to wait for Too Smelly Fingers. We'll wait for Too Smelly Fingers, but he's coming. Family friendly, no chill lasted 2 streams. I'm gonna, this is probably the last stream, probably forever. And I'm not kidding. This guy looks fucking gay. Oh, Magnus! Yeah, Galactus should have a fight too. I like Galactus. Put Galactus in there. 18 and I mean, that's a decent one. I heard about this dude Sniff. He might be the next OG I destroy. I'm taking all the OG's heads. UFBN, back off my boy, cuz. What is the psychology to randomly bring that up? I wonder. It's Chris Gray. What is the psychology you think to randomly, like, bring that up, you think? Like, why would you bring that up? Why? What made you think of that, even? What made you think of that? What made you think of that, buddy? Alright, we're only doing 2 cards this stream. We're doing 2 cards this stream, and that's it. Scott McMichael. Oh, we gotta give you a rebound fight here. What was that dude's name? He was pretty ass. Lyndon Berry. Oh, Eli Harris. Yeah, that'll be okay. I mean, you might lose. You're not that much of a favorite. But we'll give Scott McMichael his chance. On the first card of today. Lightweight. What's a featherweight here? Is any of the Mesger clan down? Is Shada Shotster here? Or still? No, he's not. John Paul could fight on the other one. Luke Tracy. DRC Spawn. DRC Spode and Big Ink MMA. Nah. Yeah, I guess so. Can you stand up and do 5? No. Damn, bro, we will miss you and your Korean mochi eating streams. Any room for Shada Shotster on one of those? I'm looking for it. I'm looking for him. I guess he's hurt right now. What is... No, what the fuck? Should be... Is it too short notice for him, maybe? Maybe it's too short notice? Yeah, it's too short notice. Alright. My apologies, good sir. Alright. Alright, bud. Today's about the mega card, anyway. We'll put Jimmy the Drunk on there. Jimmy the Drunk versus 2-2 guy. His fucking reflexes are literally 1 or 2, though, so he might show up 2 hours late and starts to... I mean, he actually just literally won't fight on the card. There's room for... I'm probably going to stack the Tatstopia card. I'm going to absolutely stack it. We'll have Kenny... Oh, Kenny Diggums isn't here yet. We'll build up Kenny Diggums versus Coco Cretus. We'll let Kenny debut. Is that 8 fights? That's 8 fights. Alright. I swear it's his reflexes. He's fucking retarded. Yeah, maybe. I remember the early days when you would do cooking tutorials for Lucas Tracy's cookbook. Alright. I'm gonna go outside. I'm gonna stream for like 4 hours. I'm gonna schizo political rant. And I'm gonna get this channel if I don't get the channel removed, we're gonna have then freedom of speech is back in America. Is I'm gonna go full. I got the urge. You guys ever get the itch to go full schizo? I got the schizo itch right now. I got the schizo itch. I want to itch it. What's good, Jizz Wizard? Not much, Jizz Wizard. But throw any of my other guys in there if you need them. I'm gonna put them on the stacked card, Matt Mesker. But this card's, it's really, the whole stream's about Tats versus, I mean, it's about Hogan versus Western. That's what it's really all about. It's Hogan versus Western. It's gonna be a shorter one, for sure. Have my new nickname be 3 Smiley Fingers, and no, Chris Gray. I thought I wasn't gonna read your chats anymore. No chill racist rant. Maybe. No. No, dude. Nah. Maybe. Nah. Maybe. No. No. I'm not like that. I'm not like that anymore. Alright? I'm just not like that anymore. I'm here for it either way. Good, man, because I'm sick. I'm done playing games. No, I'm not. I want to scrap Kenny for doing Dougie dirty. Boss, how did he do Dougie dirty? I feel like I'm gonna just start being I'm gonna start speaking the truth. We're gonna up the stream. We're gonna up these streams. Wmma 6, Wmma 5 is not enough. It's time to schizo political rant. I got that itch. Alright, boys, let's build a Tastopia card. November week 2. Put it in Jersey. Everybody watching. And here we go. Oh boy. This is the biggest fight we've ever put on by far. Get Coco Creators on there. Coco Creators versus a black dude, I guess. He's 1-0 versus 1-0, that's fine. 10 fights on this card. Casket King on this card for sure. Heavyweight division, Kostecki, Nate McCreary, if we can do it. We can't do that yet. Alright. Alright, so we'll have another card in November, but we're not going to do it yet. We're not going to do this other card until next stream. Fuck. Oh, dude, I'm getting retarded. I'm getting more and more retarded, I swear. Okay. What is this? November week 4, Saturday, 18. That could be Kostecki's main event. We'll finally get a chance at Nate McCreary, which is a really tough one. A very tough one. But he called him out, so we're going to give it to him. Redemption of Tatstopia. Super heavyweight, that looks fine. Heavyweight, we don't have anybody at heavyweight we want to put in. Light heavyweight, get Bobby Nizzo on there. Ooh, we don't got a lot of easy fights left in the game, honestly. Any boxers for Bobby? Wrestler. Pete Shilton versus Bobby Nizzo. I'm down for that scrap. There we go. We got Bobby on there. We'll get Bobby on the card. Middleweight. Is Clint ready? Yeah, Clint Brickhouse. Gotta give him a step up. 7-2. Clint's Clint's barely the favorite. Alright. That's how it is sometimes. Clint Brickhouse getting a big ass step up. Cam Hassel will get a step up as well. Nate Dawes, 5-0 now. We'll put Jake Linden on the card. We'll put Northwest versus a black dude. That's fine. Alright, I'm calming down. Main event. Joseph Hogan. Western Mass Climber. That's the Western has a custom picture now, if you guys haven't seen it. Western has a custom picture. It's pretty awesome, I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty cool. And that's the main event, 5 rounds. We gotta get Xanar Bogart on the card too. Get him a easier win. Who's a guy that's like Ken Poliski, 1-1. Sure, Xanar Bogart, another chance to smash. Matua Sablon on the card too. Put him against a 1-1 guy, that's fine, the big ginger dude. Now we got just Tats and Seagal that have to be on the card. Oh, wait. Sniff versus Squirrel Man. Oh, who's Seagal gonna debut against? That's a tougher question. Am I fighting? Yes, you're gonna fight. Hello Nojo, hello Quantum MMA. Thoughts on US versus UK tech deal later. This is I'm gonna give like a big political, I'm gonna give you guys a big stream in a little bit. This will just be the boys playing the game right now. Sniff versus Lori Lightfoot. We'll save that for Gosnell Park. Quant versus Even Steven. That might be good. We'll put Quant against the easy opponent. We'll put Quant in the Quant. You're a prelim fighter for now, bud. Even Steven needs a big one. He should get a ranked fight. He's pretty good. 6-2. 6-3. Horowitz, I feel like that'll be good for you. Even Steven Seagal, Matt Horowitz. I like that one. Put Matua higher up. Put all the Tatstopia people there. Oh, Casket Kings and Tatstopia too. Shaping up to be a good card. Creeders, Bogart. And then finally the return of Aaron Tats. I'm gonna give him an absolute jobber. This is the biggest jobber we got here. Peter Porter is the biggest jobber that we got. Are we sure? I'm down for it. Let's do it. Peter Porter, Aaron Tats. Tats will open up. Hogan will close it out. And let's finish booking this card as well. Little shimmy needs. Oh, Shot of Shotster's debut. Oh, there's nothing. Chris Bing, 4-3. Yeah, Shot of Shotster, Chris Bing. 4-3 in your debut. That's pretty realistic. That's pretty like accurate to what could happen in real life. Then Jean-Paul Fedinal. Our bantamweight division's so thin. We gotta hire new bantamweights next stream. We gotta hire new ones. Jeff Target, Jimmy Shot, sure. We'll just fill this with whatever. We'll fill it with whatever. Who's here? Oh, Sniff versus Squirrel Man in the co-main. Yeah, makes sense. Sniff, Squirrel Man, co-main. Most of the Mesgers, I think all of the Mesger clan is now booked. Melvin Ensley, I mean, he got a nasty win. He needs another one. Give him Holborn, Palisades. Dude knocked Matua out cold. Just 8 fights on this card. We're not going to even sim through this card. So like I said, boys, we are trying to get through it so we could go on a bit of a talk. Oh, David Darts. Yeah, David Darts. He's only 1-0. He's going to need something not ranked that high. 1-0, 2-1. That's fine. 19 versus 20. That's pretty good, actually. That's 8 fights. Then we'll sim 6 days, get the main event. I'll read chat, and then we'll go for our big ol' stream in a minute. Oh, hell yeah, we got shots in there, too. Yes, sir. Thanks, WMC. Quick lightweight debut in it. Quantum MMA, you ain't really shit. Keep your dirty ass in. Okay. So I'm fighting Quant right now? Nah. Horowitz? Yes. Oh, hell yeah, we got shots in there too. Seagal, if you win and I lose, I take you next, moving back down to 155. But WMC, if I win, why would I want someone coming off an L? That is a pretty good point. Why would you want somebody coming off an L if you are coming off a W there? You know. Yeah, you know. Oh god. We're gonna start schizo streaming. I'm getting too schizo. We need to start having schizo streams. I don't want to watch. Oh, I do know Kyle Frank. Well, Kyle Franklin's cool. All right, we'll watch Kyle Franklin's fight. Hopefully, he gets a win. The touch close. Franklin comes forward. Does he counter with the jab? No, he's just missing a little bit. Nice right hand. Takedown by the... Oh, dude, what? Almost gets taken down by a local fighter. Head kick. Oh, man. Half guard. Oh, he ain't that good yet. We need to keep Kyle Franklin developing. He ain't all there yet. My record's better at 155. Members only stream for the political yapping. These streams probably don't get as many views as me yapping gets. So I'll make it public. I don't care. I have no fears. Not anymore. Kostaki McReary. Oh, dude, McReary's a plus 500 on minus 500 favorite. That'll suck. All right, sniff my finger. Redemption of Tastopia. Lock in. Let's absolutely lock in. And then we'll hire Too Smelly and his uncle next stream. I'm fighting at 170 because my record's better at 155. I feel like if you do get knocked out, there's not a lot of incentive for Seagal to want... I mean, maybe Seagal will. But he also is, like, looking more for a title shot. So, I don't know. It's up to him. Hey, did I get my upgrade from the bonus? We'll do that right now, Mr. Joseph Hogan. We'll give your character a bonus. We'll spin that wheel. Gonna be a quicker stream. I'm only trying to cover the 2 cards today, which we booked pretty quick. Yeah, let's give you the bonuses. What did you get? 2? Yeah, you got 2 bonuses. All right, we'll go to the wheel. What is it? This wheel? All right, let's see what you're getting, buddy. All right. Let's spin it. Give Paradox a big name fight. Fuck, I forgot about you, Paradox. I will give you a big name fight. 100%. I'll give you a big name fight. Don't worry about it. Alright, let's listen to... What is the Wheel of Fortune sound? Let's listen to the wheel spin. Are we ready? What will Hogan get? We got 2 spins. He's got 2 points. Let's run it. What, we got 1 point in the grappling? Got 1 point in the grappling. Do you want wrestling or do you want cage grappling? Wrestling or cage grappling? Type it in chat. And then your second spin. Let's go. Oh, it just doesn't want it. See. Alright, come on. 1 point beach. Okay. Okay. Whatever. 1 point grappling. And you got 1 point BJJ. I don't know what kind of fucking spin that was, but let me know if you want offense or defensive BJJ. And let me know if you would like wrestling or cage grappling. That is incredible. That is absolutely an incredible thing to happen. Alright, 3 on God. I'll make the new character next stream. Yeah, because I got a schizo rant. Sanjay Bhatt, who said I was an who's Sanjay Bhatt? Who is that? Kenny made Dougie scared to stream for a while, thinking he had a stalker after he blocked him. His buddy was coming. If you, I don't feel bad for Dougie at all. Not even a little bit. 0%. That's part of streaming, is that people make alt accounts. So, there you go. What the fuck? We're gonna go visceral in a minute, dude. We're gonna go visceral. We're gonna go visceral. We're gonna go absolutely visceral. If you stream and you put your significant other on stream, people have the access to take a picture of it and make an account with it. That's why you shouldn't do that. If you get trolled, you get trolled. You gotta deal with it sometimes, right? It's just how it be. Offense? Alright. Wrestling and offense. Alright, sick. Absolutely. I'll make the new character next stream. Yeah, I got 2 wins in 2 divisions. I think I did give you a big game. We're so banned, it's crazy. We are not banned yet. It's just, it's not prime time to stream right now, but we ain't banned at all. We ain't banned at all. We're gonna be. Give us, what is that? What is that, Chinese music? Why we got Chinese music playing? We're gonna be banned for sure, but not yet. I can't take it. Y'all fuckers lame. The fuck? Alright. Alright, bud. What is this? November week 2 was the card, right? Alright. We'll chill. We'll chill for a little bit. Dude, my head's gonna explode. We gotta do the opposite of locking. We gotta lock out. We gotta lock out here. I can't wait to start streaming and tell you why Candace Owens is a man. Oh boy, I cannot wait. New mail. I don't care. Here we go. Let's get into the first card. Or not. We're waiting. Should my stream be called Candace Owens is a man? Is that just tits? Is that just nipple and tits? What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay. Alright, let's see Kenny Diggums. Let's chill. Let's chill. Take this music off. It's driving me wild, alright? Kenny Diggums, the Big Digger, making his debut against Jeremy Brett Teller. Jeremy Brett Teller is 6'4", 275 pounds, barely making super heavyweight, is a 4'11" Big Digger Kenny Diggums, but let's see if he could dig Jeremy Brett Teller a grave today. 0-0, has a, 16-inch height disadvantage, but let's see what he could do. The Cracktown native with a reach of just 62 compared to 75. Teller doesn't want to touch his gloves. That's okay. Teller moves into the pocket, and Teller hits Diggums with a hook. I mean, he's coming in, he's stomping on his little ass right now. That's not good. Oh no, dude. Diggums getting hurt. Oh fuck, is he not even gonna make the Coco Creators one? He might not even make the Coco Creators fight. He might get knocked out here. Diggums misses all his punches, but he gets a leg kick. Another big right for Teller. Diggums is hurt. Big right hand against a 4'11" munchkin that is Kenny Diggums. Uppercut by Teller. Fuck. Oh no, he got destroyed. That's why you can't be 4'11" at super heavyweight. Oh, he got fucked up so bad. He got so beaten. Jeremy Brett Tiller is always going to benefit from being interviewed regularly. Yeah, he's talking himself up big, yeah? Talking himself up big, but Kenny Bigham's got destroyed. I think we gotta do this guy versus Coco Creeders. That would probably make the most sense to me. We gotta do Coco Creeders versus the winner then, because Kenny Bigham's got fucked up. 6'3" is Big Bernal Alfredson. 2-2 North, and you guys can't lose. He fought Kostecki and Brent Rigger, so he only fought some really good talents here. He only fought some really good fighters. Jim the Drunk Jones, he's 2-0, but decisions against not so good fighters. So maybe a little bit too much hype on Jimmy the Drunk right here. Maybe the market should be a little bit more close. They touch gloves. Jones with a left cross, left jab, right cross, nice. Alfredson wants to shoot. Alfredson pushes Jones up against the cage. Jones wrestles his way, maybe uses a wizard, and he gets out of it. But Alfredson just keeps wanting to clinch here, and he's just clinching him. No striking. No striking right now. Head kick from Jimmy Jones. Alfredson up against the cage. Trip takedown from Jimmy the Drunk. Half guard. Jones throwing right to the body, wants side control, gets side control, big short elbows. Jones definitely getting that round. Good job, Jimmy the Drunk. Head kick by Jimmy the Drunk, that's got to be it. 1-2 head kick. Almost got him with the jump knee, that's crazy. That's crazy. No head kick there. Head kick there. He's landing the 1-2 head kick. Big right cross. He keeps bopping Alfredson, just finish him, head kick. And he's knocked out. Great job, Jimmy the Drunk. The big what, buddy? I don't even know. White Wolf, Big Ink, DRC Spode. Big Ink gonna shoot a takedown. Grabs him, shoots a takedown, side control, mount. No, scramble, nice. Big Ink drives him up against the cage from the scramble. Trip takedown, gets the back, puts in the hooks. Flattens him out like nothing. I mean, yeah, White Wolf finishes him. Sam the Animal. Samuel the Animal. Russo, he's got a hairy-ass stomach. Taking on OG Magnus Maximus Galactus. 6'1", 205 is Mr. Galactus. Samuel Russo, we don't know what's up with him. They exchange blows. Galactus with 2 left hands. This is, the Galactus is really good. Galactus avoiding all the big shots coming in from the boxer from Huntsville, Ontario, Canada. Galactus not able to land. He usually is able to land. In fact, Russo with the 1-2 over the guard. Very interesting. Russo dodges the right, counterattacks with the left. What the fuck? Okay. Russo misses a right hook. They engage. Galactus slips, counters with the jab and a right hand. Cuts Russo open. I'm wondering if Galactus is looking for like a big counter to like put him out cold. Gets countered with the left cross. Yeah, I'm assuming that because he's not really very, he's not pressuring forward here. Right cross from Russo. 1-2 from Galactus. Russo might win this round. Leg kick from Galactus. Galactus has about 90 seconds to turn the round in his favor. And there you go. Galactus dodges a right. Couple of jabs. Big right hand down the pipe. Russo falls. OG Magnus Maximus Galactus puts him away. We're just looking for that combination the entire fight, and he did it. Nice job. Nice job. There we go. Great job, Magnus Galactus. Next up, Scott McMichael over here. Scott McMichael, King of the North. You know, we all know the King of the North. We all know Scott McMichael. The grappling issue is kind of what we're afraid of. And this betting line is not really that good either, because this guy is a wrestler. He's a ground and pound wrestler. He fights really similarly to Gaz Ninja. So I hope that he's made some improvements. He has made improvements, but fucking A. We need to see this guy go to a wrestling gym. Will you go to a gym? No, you won't. Oh, he joined Evolution MMA. So he joined a team that has... Okay, nice. Nice. Look, King of the North, Scott McMichael. When do I fight? On the next, like, in about 15, 20 minutes, maybe? Oh, you fight soon. You're the first fight on the next card. We're only going for, like, an hour today. We're only going for like an hour today. We're going to have a short stream, and then I'm going to go outside, and we're going to tear it up. Stanley Wright, the referee. They touch gloves. McMichael with a left hand and a right cross. Nice job. I hope that he could snipe him early, because this Harris guy is going to shoot. Again, he's pressuring with the left and the right. McMichael with big-ass shots to open up. And he hurts Harris. Head kick! Knocks him out cold in less than a minute. There you go. That's exactly what he needed to do. That is exactly what we needed to do. That is what he needed to do. Bonus probably coming for Scott McMichael, too. I think I give bonuses every 2 streams. Especially with a really short one like that. But damn, smoked him in less than a minute is pretty nasty. I mean, he's definitely not letting that loss to Gaz Ninja, like, fester. Because he just smoked that dude in 50 seconds. So, that's pretty nasty. Now that he's in the welterweight division, JVD, Joe Hogan, might have a new opponent in Scott McMichael. And he made the weight, which is also good. Nick Detroit, Tyrell Malik, 2... Okay, nice spinning back kick to the body. Nice job, Detroit. The wrestler versus the kickboxer. Head kick from Detroit. Malik with the takedown. Gets the takedown past his guard. But Detroit not letting him get past the half guard. Scramble. Side control. Kimura. Doesn't let it happen, but big shots. Malik winning round 1. Detroit, very like fluid kickboxer. But head kick on Malik hurt. Another head kick, and he's throwing. And Nick Detroit is fucking throwing here. Nick Detroit's throwing here. Combination after combination up against the cage. Up against the cage. Can Malik get out of the way? Head kick again from Nick Detroit. He's pounding on him. Big shots. And yeah, wow, dude. What a TKO. That's a nice 185er. Gaz Ninja. Nick Detroit. I mean, we might have to see that. Nick Detroit 13-1. What a finish. There we go. Slumps him up against the cage. Mike Salha, Chris Gray. I cannot wait to get to the Tapstopia card. That's all I gotta say. Mike Salha, pretty good. Chris Gray, the crippler. Let's see what he can do. They touch gloves. They're looking at each other. Gray comes forward. Salha with 2 counter lefts. Right roundhouse kick to the ribs from Chris Gray. Even though he's a shorter guy, he's fighting like a longer guy. Salha with the 1-2 down the middle. Nice big right hook for Gray. Salha hits a jab. Left jab and a right cross for Chris Gray. They're absolutely banging each other up right now. No Diddy. Saha with the jab. Chris Gray, Saha jab and a left kick to the body. Chris Gray making him smell his fingers with that combination. Ends in a right cross. Saha falls from the combination. I don't know if he was overwhelmed from the punches or if the right cross was just really clean. But Saha goes down. Gray looks to punch him out. And he just does. Chris Gray unstoppable as the underdog. Punches out Mike Saha. Unfortunately, really good. Really good job from Chris Gray. We'll see more of him next time. And we'll do a next stream will be big. We're gonna start press conferences. You guys will have a fun time. We will start the press conferences and other stuff next stream. Gaz Terminator Ninja 3-0. 3-0. I wanted to show you the war paint because we put the war paint on him. I think that looks really cool. Damn, Chris Gray smushed him. Chris Gray is kind of a force at lightweight now. Really good job from Chris Gray. 3 finishes all in the first round. Probably in contention for a bonus along with Scott McMichael. Chris Gray bonus for sure. And KO of the night has to go to Chris Gray. Actually, it has to go to Scott McMichael. Chris Gray gets performance bonus. Yeah, 50 seconds. That's a nasty one. Nasty one from Chris Gray. Chris Gray destroys the albino. Chris Gray versus Luke Tracy, maybe? Down from the smell. That's why Gaz didn't stand with me. Get those filthy fingers in his face. Alright, bud. Alright, buddy. Alright, buddy. You're not getting off the hook. Alright, we're gonna stream later. It's gonna be a fun stream. You're not getting off the hook, alright, bud? You're not getting off the hook. We're going into that one. We're not messing around. We're not gonna mess around. Here we go. Is that 2 50-second KOs now? It is. It is 2-second KOs. 2 50-second KOs. We'll do a rankings update. Oh, I need to put more fights on Nofc 18. Alright, well, we'll get Paradox to fight then. Sepstein doing really good. Jimmy Jones ranked above Sepstein. That's ridiculous. Magnus going up. Gaz going up. Scott McMichael! Wow, really? Really? Top 10 for welterweight. Really? Really? Interesting. Top 10 for welterweight. Number 9 for welterweight. Interesting. Lower Lightfoot. Chris Gray, number 19 at lightweight. Not in the top 15 yet. Featherweight. We don't have lots of featherweights. Bantamweight. Big Ant going up. That guy going down. Little Shummy Webster Fiddle. Alright, we'll put on another fight. Is Paradox gonna be able to fight on this card? Is my question. Because if so, we'll put Paradox to Chad on that card. No. What is Paradox to Chad doing that I can't fight on these cards? Is he hurt? You're out for 2 months? When the fuck did we do? What the fuck? You went to another promotion and got knocked out by Steve Spiros. You went to another promotion and you got knocked out by Steve Spiros. Bro. What the fuck, Paradox? Why the fuck would you do that, buddy? Why would you do that? Why would you do that? I don't like that at all. Who's retiring? I don't give a shit. Alright. Let's get our money situation stagnant. Let's get to redemption of... Oh, we gotta put another cup fight on here anyway. Maybe Lil Shummy. Lil Shummy Webster Fiddleworth. I like that. And we will advance to the Battle of Tautopia as I read the chat, preparing for my crash out. Fuck you, Steve. Fuck yeah. Yeah, what type of fucking loyalty is that? Yeah, exactly. Deserves it for leaving the no-chill card. Yeah, what is wrong with you, Paradox? Paradox got that James Vick chin. Unsubscribing, rest in peace, Paradox. Why the fuck would you leave my company to go fight Steve Spiros? Get out of there. We're talking about the elite of the elite. People are forgetting about Prime Chris Gray. Absolutely maroods any version of Islam. Perhaps. Western, I smashed indeed. Congrats, little homie. Western versus Joe Hogan. Western versus Joe Hogan. I cannot wait. I cannot wait for Western and Joe Hogan. I literally cannot wait for Western versus Joe Hogan. I am ecstatic. Because I'm like... I don't know. I feel like Hogan's gonna get... I feel like Hogan, if he gets subbed, he's not gonna be happy. But if Hogan wins, it's probably gonna be in like the first round via like brutal head kick. So I'm pretty excited for that. Westy, this Mossad ass game trying to hold me down and shit. That really sucks because this is a shorter stream, very much like a shorter stream compared to the usual long plays that we do. So I'll have to get you in on next stream, but next stream we're gonna have a really long one. I'm gonna do promo. I'm gonna do hype videos. It'll be a lot. It'll be amazing. I had a knee injury going into the fight with Gaz. People forget my takedown defense is crazy. You have like 39%, which is like D. I think it's like D plus or maybe just like D takedown defense. You have really bad takedown defense. If you do get any like when you do get bonus points, if you get like the user choice option on the wheel, I would invest into your wrestling, because your takedown defense is pretty bad. Was it a knee? No, I'm not gonna read that. But I'm about to go crazy after this card. And after this card, I think all of our cards are gonna have like hype videos and press conferences. If Hogan wins, he won't. I'll go back down to Marood at 155. Alright, well, I think the winner of this one, no matter if it's Hogan or if it's you, Western, is going to get a title eliminator at welterweight. So there is a lot on the line here. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. gonna go get my water bottle in preparation for my schizo rant. All right, you guys are the homies, right? You guys are the homies, so we're gonna really give you a schizo rant after this stream. We're keeping this one short. You're ready? I bet, Western. If I lose, move me down to 135 to kill Big Ank. Yes. Is Sniff here? Nah, Chris. Bet this dumbass forgets to unmute. Fuck off. Alright, how about that? If I lose, yeah, to kill Big Ank. Paradox nearly had him there. I don't know. He did not, though. No, he did not. He actually did not have him there. Alright? I was definitely not fucking falling for that. Not falling for that. Kind of crazy. Some people put that. Wait, some people put out. They still think Osama and the. Oh yeah. Well, the Jews did 9/11 from Chris Gray is what he basically is trying to say there. Did the Jews do 9/11? Maybe. Probably. Definitely. Chrissy J, that's sick. Sniff just called me, said he's on Uranus. Alright, Western. See, that was a good one. See, that was legit a really good one. That's a good one. Because how does Chrissy respond to that with... Oh no! What the fuck? Oh no! You guys see that? You guys see that? Seagal can't make... Oh no! What the fuck? Oh, he walks around 185. God damn, Seagal. 3 finishes all by subs, but he missed one. He missed weight. Paradox gonna lynch this guy. Marshawn Lynch. Yeah. Breast knows what's up. We're gonna go, guys. I kind of am getting sick. I'm getting sick of MMA. Honestly, I might just do like a right wing fucking. We might transform the whole channel. I think I'm really thinking about it. I might just really go brazy on him. Even Steven Seagal missed weight. You can't miss weight, Seagal. What are we doing? This is the redemption of Tatstopia. Alright? Western Mass Climber. He came into our territory. Alright? He came into Florida. He beat Tats at his own game. He out-scrambled, out-wrestled, and out-punched, out-kneed. Tats... I mean, if you guys don't know, this is a real picture of Aaron Tats. Hold up. This is a real picture of Tats. Alright? And he got his belly... He got knees in those bellies for days. Knees in those bellies for days. Damn, Tats' character is pretty... I don't know why Tats isn't, like, winning more. He's pretty good. Well, he has a chance today. Because he's opening up the card against Peter the Predator Porter, who's 1-1. He's 1-1, it went to a decision. But he's He's a striker. He's alright. He's not going to try to be... He's not going to wrestle, but his striking's actually pretty good. He's got a good chin on him, too. It's going to be a tough one for Tats. Then you got the Mesger clan. You got the Xanar Bogard at 170. This guy just destroyed somebody. Probably going to see more destruction. Coco Creators, one of the biggest motherfuckers we have on the roster, taking on a dude shipped in, fresh off the boat from Kenya or Nigeria or Africa, wherever this dude's from. He's fresh off the boat, man. That's one big Kenyan. Alright? So for Coco Creators to take him on in his second fight, you know, this is the epitome of muscle mass, the inward criminal. The dude's 350 of all muscle, almost like an Eddie Hall type of thing, but will it gas him out? We got Northwest, 425. He's a homeless YouTuber. He has his toughest fight. Guy's 3-0. Then you got Cassie King. He just lays on people. Stand still. Yeah. Cassie King just lays on people. Clint Brickhouse. Finally. I mean, Clint Brickhouse has finished all of his wins by submission as well. You know, they call him the Corpse Collector, but he's yet to collect a corpse. He's a Muay Thai and wrestling specialist, but he really just likes to beat you up on the feet and then take you to the ground. Ronnie Anteller, 7-2 wrestler, okay? So this guy's going to be pressing the grappling. He's going to be pressing the grappling. The fucking sewer rat here. He's going to be pressing the grappling. We might have to finally see the striking game of Clint Brickhouse really on display, because this guy's going to be trying to stall out the fight, make it boring, make it gritty, make it grindy, and make him play to his own game. Nofc said I look like Nick Fuentes. Yes. Aaron looks like Northwest. Yeah, I like a mix between the two. We got Matua Sablon. Now, Matua Sablon, he got stiffed out cold in his first fight. And Matua's our boy, but shit. Howie Galt, this big ginger, the big red zombie, he's going to be coming forward trying to punch Matua's lights out again. In the future fight, you got Bobby Nizzo. Take it on. I mean, Bobby Nizzo's a monster, dude. He finishes everybody. He had the most brutal knockout of all time. 15-second left hand out cold. Looking to make his way back in the light heavyweight title picture. Taking on the Trained Pete Shilton. This guy's already all fucked up. He's already all bruised. But will Bobby Nizzo make it worse, or will Bobby receive a Bobby battering? And in the co-main event, Matt Horowitz. Okay, this guy's a consummate. He's a professional here. He's a professional here. Alright? He's 6-3. He's a boxer. He made 155. He made 155. But Seagal, 157. What were you eating, Seagal? That's what that's what I'm wondering. That's what I'm wondering. What have you been eating, Seagal? MMA can't afford to lose you, Unc. If you leave, I'm calling my bank and saying the donations were fraud. Yo, that's true, but I don't know how many. I'm like, here's the thing. I've always kind of held it back a lot because I want to like, because I always think like, oh, I want to collaborate with fighters. I want to interview them. I want to be, but honestly, I don't have the fucking patience to hold it back. Like politically anymore. I still want to work with fighters, but I don't care. Like if they see it and they see me see like crazy shit, I don't care. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say what we're all fucking thinking, bud. You know, like we all think the same thing. Why are we afraid to say it? I mean, I know why we're afraid to say it, because everybody who says it gets fucking deplatformed and all fucked up. So maybe there's reasons not to go full retard, but we're gonna do it. Even Steven Seagal, you gotta get this win. If you lose this one, I'm gonna be mad because you missed weight. I don't know what happened. I mean, you're big in this game. You're 185. Maybe welterweight. Maybe middleweight for Seagal. We don't have any Tatstopia members in the middleweight. Maybe that's what we gotta do. What have I been eating? I don't know what you've been eating, but probably like Trader Joe's and shit, I would assume. I would assume Trader Joe's and shit. No, not Trader Joe's. I would assume like some like nice gefilte fish. I don't know. Main event, Western Mass Climber, the destroyer of tats. Alright? Taking on Joe Hogan, looking to avenge him. Hogan has had all first round knockouts. He is the most nasty welterweight we've ever seen. Callum T cutting ties. You'd be surprised. You will be surprised how many fighters think the same way? Your brain broken. Tatstopia is finished. Oh shit. Paradox middleweight. Paradox. I thought you went down to welterweight after you lost. I thought. Oh, I have no idea what you're doing anymore because you got fucking. Are you light heavyweight? Yeah, you're middleweight. Okay, you're middleweight, but you're knocked out. Yeah, we gotta get Paradox some wins here, boys. I don't got any patience. I'm sure you could see. Let's start it. Oh, we got Quant on the prelims too. Hogan is a weight bully. Wow, he's a weight bully. Quant, can you get it done? You know, we all want to add you to Tatstopia. Quant with a big right hook. Oh my God, one punch knockout from Quant MMA on the prelims. Quant MMA with the one punch knockout. The Bengali fucking tiger. Quant MMA with the one punch knockout to open up the battle for Tatstopia. Tatstopia up one right now. Let's see if the leader of Tatstopia, Aaron Tats, could pull off the impossible and get a win. That's not impossible. He's 2-1. He only lost to Western, and it was a competitive fight, but the scorecards don't really reflect that, and that's just how it is. For Tatstopia to be finished, there would need to be some. Oh, they would need to have been having something in the first place. Damn, God damn, Shido, coming at Tatstopia. Let's see what Tats could do. Let's see if Tats can back up his shit today. Porter doesn't even want to touch Tats' gloves. That is not good there. Why would you not want to touch the gloves of Aaron Tats? He's a nice guy. Porter misses a right hook. Tats striking. Left hook by Tats. Yeah, first punch of the, first exchange. You lose out on that, so maybe you wish that you touched gloves. And same thing happens. Oh no, Porter slips past Tats' hook, but he doesn't land anything. Tats with the jab, kick to the leg. Nice job. 1-2 from the shorter man in Porter. Porter coming forward, Tats with the counter jab. 1-2 from Porter. Nice job. Counter striking from Tats. Tats isn't a striker, but he's starting to put it together. He's countering well. Left hand, right cross. Little basic combinations for Tats are starting to become, his fundamentals are starting to become better. 2 left hands, and Porter's throwing, but he's not landing anything. A little bit of a slow round 1 here as Tats is not going to the ground. Tats not hitting much in round 1, honestly. Spin kick to the body to end out, but Tats doesn't hit it. But Tats probably took round 1. I'm going down to 135, dumbass suck. Hogan, go to soft ass 135 after I deal with him. Damn. There's like 4 people typing right now, but it says that there's 1 viewer. Maybe my shit's just fucked up. Is there 1 viewer? Is there 1 viewer? Or is my shit fucked up? Because there's 3 people typing, so I would assume that my shit's just fucked up. Tats doing good though, not gonna lie. And they come forward again. Porter with a head kick. Tats comes in with the left hand. Nice job. Nice left hand for Tats. Porter misses with the jab. Tats tries to go to the body, can't reach it. Oh, they're not really landing a lot, and Tats is kind of getting tired. Porter misses a right hook. Nice pair of jabs and a left kick to the... Why doesn't Tats shoot? Why doesn't Ban, the one viewer is DJ Aiden? There's that... Okay. Western, Matt Mesger, Shidum, Tats, Hogan, they're all... And I have an account opened up on another thing. So I don't know. I have no idea, dude. I have no idea anymore. Our YouTube is about it. Yeah, man, maybe. Maybe they're auto-modding it. They're auto-modding Tats' performances. Why isn't Tats not fucking shooting? Tats is jabbing. 1-2 for Porter. Right hook for Tats. Nice job, but left hook for Tats. Why would Tats not shoot a takedown? Big right hand for Porter. Tats with the jab. Tats is jabbing him up. Nice 1-2 for Tats. Porter grabs Tats. Tries to take Tats down. Oh no, Tats takes Porter down. Tats takes Porter down to end round 2. Yeah, so he's experimenting with the takedown. Maybe you want to actually go for it immediately here. Tats with the counter left hand. Hogan, no disrespect, but you're headed to the hospital, buddy. That's insane. That's very... How do you take that with no disrespect? 2 left hands for Tats. Tats, you don't shoot takedowns. Left hand for Tats again. Right hook for Porter. Porter shouting at Tats, telling him to bring it on. But Tats is going to keep jabbing him at range, I would assume. Tats is gassing here. Left hand misses for Tats. Kelvin Tatslam. He's gassing around 3. Porter misses a right hook. Gets a jab. Right hook by Tats. I mean, nice job striking. I mean, outstriking the striker is what Aaron Tats did ultimately. Tats, yeah, he's countering left hand, right cross. Tats with 2 left hands. Tats doesn't get him taken down, but 30-27, 29-28, and 30-27 for Aaron Tats. Aaron Tats showing off his striking. Striking. He joins Pittsburgh Steel. That's very funny. He's showing off his striking game, and he struck him, but why weren't you trying to take him down? I wonder. He's 3-1 now. Great job, Tats, in his featherweight debut, testing out the striking game. Next up is the chiseled, the grizzled. It's Xander Bogart, and on the other side is Ken Poliski. 6'1" versus 5'10", 1-1 versus 1-0. Look, Xandar's probably gonna dust him. That's how it is. Bogart with 2 left hands and a head kick. Right hook for Bogart. Right hand for Bogart. Head kick again for Bogart. How is Poliski eating this? Switch kick to the head for Bogart. Poliski down. Bogart paced him. I mean, he landed a lot. He landed a lot in that short-ass fight. In 1:58, everything was Bogart. Everything landed hard. And, dude, he pasted Poliski. Absolutely fucking pasted Poliski. To prove our point, I guess, for sure. He pasted Ken. What a nasty win. What a nasty win. Head kick, made him fall, pasted him on the ground. I mean, he was just, he styled on him. And he calls out Joe Hogan. And he calls Joe Hogan out. What? That's going to be an interesting development. That's an interesting development as another member of the Metzger clan is up next. Mosley, Virginia's Coco Creeders. Sumo, boxing, taking on a guy fresh off the boat. He's a lot lighter than him. You know, Coco Creeders is 354, but 278. And 6'6" is the Kenyan. Coco Creeders, is all that muscle just for show, or does he have a gas tank to back it up? Damn, son, his head kicks are gnarly. Yeah, they were nasty. But the Hogan call-out's even crazier. Coco versus Moses, let's get it on. 75-pound advantage for Coco Criminal. This is super heavyweight. Coco Criminal Creeders taking on Moses. Creeders dodges the right hand, counterattacks with the jab. What's Coco looking to do? Coco probably not as impressive as Davey Darts, but he still did get a really good win. Emokachi coming in with the right hand, and he cuts Creeders open. Creeders does not like that power of Moses, so he shoots a takedown. Doesn't get it. He's hopping on one leg. Can he switch? No, he stomps on his foot. He should go for a sweep, outside sweep. No, he goes for the double leg instead of the outside sweep. Gets a double leg. Omakachi has 354 pounds of Coco Creeders pressed up against him on the cage. And he might try the guillotine. No, he's pounding away with right hands. Coco not really able to get anything off here. They're big boys. Coco gets a mount. He slips in a mount out of nowhere. Armbar, and he gets it. Damn, that's crazy. Slipped right in the mount, got the armbar. I wouldn't say, it was just kind of like he came forward way bigger than him, pressed him down, took his arm, and he just kind of, he used his mass. I wouldn't say he was going, like, it wasn't like the most crazy, high-paced skill. I mean, the guy is 354, you know, almost 355. It's not the most, like, high-paced, skill-level type of fight, but he went towards him. He just outsized him, put him down, and he slipped in, and when he does have those bursts of energy, they're effective, because he slipped right in a mount, and then he got an armbar. Great job in his second win, Coco, the Inward Criminal Creeders, with the big one. Calls out Justin Kennedy. All of the Metzger clan has call-outs tonight. Next up, 3-0 Jake Northwest taking on 3-0 Tiki Britton. Let's hope Northwest can get it done. The homeless homie Northwest taking on Tiki Britton. And Linden is a lot bigger than him. Yeah, he's 6'3". He's probably like 240. Linden with a jab and a right hand, and then more combinations for Linden. Was doubling up on the punches, but Britton shoots immediately. Not liking that. Passes guard, side control. Kimura from Britton. Oh no. It looks like the grappling of Northwest is going to be exposed. Oh my god, right hand, shoveling right hand to the body. Oh my god, out of nowhere. I thought he was going to get out grappled for 3 rounds, but he just fucking shovel uppercut to the body Tegan Brennan can't continue. Northwest goes 4-0. Needs to work on that grappling game, but he goes 4-0. Nice job for the homeless homie Northwest. Fantastic job from Jake Linden. And now we got Cassie King. Now here's the thing with Cassie King. And that was a really, you don't see a lot of shots to the body ending fights, but nice job. Here's the thing with Cassie King. This guy's stand rush still. He's 8-7. I mean, he's going to be trying to lay on Casket. Casket's going to lay on this guy. I would expect this to be maybe the worst fight we ever see. Let's see if it lives up to those expectations. Cassie King, 110 pounds heavier, 380, the only guy bigger than Coco Creeders, but he's 5'8". Nice right hand from Still. Casket grabs, stands still, and it's a standstill. He's getting drained. No diddy. Cassie King with the Muay Thai clinch. Okay. He was just laying on him for like a minute up against the cage. Just kind of what he does is he grabs you, he lays it on you against the cage, but he's got a Muay Thai clinch. And he rocks stands still with an elbow. Damn. And he's rocking with elbows in the clinch. Could you imagine a Casket King Muay Thai elbow? Knees from the Muay Thai clinch? Holy shit, Stand Still just got fucked up by Casket King in the Muay Thai clinch, and he lands a 1-2. Cassie King with the big right hook, stands still. Those elbows rattled him. The knee to the body took away the gas, and the right hook might just be the start of the end for Stand Still. Big knee, what the fuck? Cassie King with a big knee to the chest, and he wants him back in the clinch, and another vicious knee. What the fuck? Cassie King fighting like Rod Tang. Muay Thai clinch at 5'8", 380, monstrous elbows and knees. Stand Still getting all sorts of fucked up. If I'm Stand Still's corner, I'm throwing in the towel here. The large purple, black, blue bruise on the body. Three different shades of Stand Rush Still. I don't think he has a path to victory here. Cassie King is not joking today. He's not looking to do his usual wall install. He's nasty with it. Stands still with the left jab. Right hook for King. Still gets wobbled again. Dude, imagine one of these he's got big ass arms, man. He's got big arms, whether they're muscle or they're fat. He's got big arms. Big right hand. Still gets hurt. Cassie King pressing the action. Cassie King with the big right to Stand Still. Cassie King smashes Stand Still. Yeah, thank God we get a stoppage. If the corner wasn't going to do it, the referee had to. What a dominant and just unforgiving, relentless performance from Cassie King. And yeah, this is him fighting for Tatstopia. Cassie King is part of Tatstopia, and I feel like this was his love letter, because that was not the typical Cassie King performance. What a monstrous fucking wow. And he calls somebody out. Cassie King doing crazy work from Casket. Now, Corpse Collector Clint Brickhouse from Gainesville, Florida. 3-0, 5'11", 185. The story of the Corpse Collector Clint Brickhouse, he has kind of gone under the radar for his first two fights, but after he beat Eric Dartmouth, he's not under the radar anymore. He's been dominating guys with his striking, taking them down then, and subbing them. 3 fights, 3 subs, but the Super Rat Ronnie Anteller is by far the most difficult fight that Clint the Corpse Collector Brickhouse has gone through so far. Because this is the first fight where Clint Brickhouse is not the most overwhelming favorite we've seen, right? He is usually the big, betting favorite on the fight. It's not even remotely like that anymore. They're almost evens. Ronnie Allen Teller, Clint Brickhouse, they're evens. I mean, Brickhouse, a very slight favorite. This is a 3-0 fighter having a real 7-2 test. This is not a guy who's 17-11. This is not a guy who's 2-4. This is not a guy who's making his debut. This is a real test for Clint Brickhouse in the middleweight division. Let's see what he could do against Ronnie Allen Teller. Emo Malison, stay tuned for later, because later we're gonna be going back to Schizo Rants. I can't do MMA streams. I need to Schizo Rant, and we're just gonna start Schizo Ranting, and that's how it'll be. Clint Brickhouse 3-0. Ronnie Allen Teller 7-2. Brickhouse looks a lot bigger. Super Rat about to go back under the ground. It's very close with the betting odds. But let's see that. Brickhouse connects with the jab. Tries to dust him early, right? Goes for a jab. Huge right hand. Tried to dust Ronnie Allen Teller early. Didn't work. But he actually keeps pressuring. Nice 2 jabs and a straight right from Brickhouse. Teller wants to shoot. Left jab. Big right hand. The fucking Muay Thai of Clint Brickhouse. He's pressuring him right now. Left hand. Big right for Brickhouse. Right cross for Brickhouse. Left hand for Teller. Couple of jabs and a right hand. Dude, I do not know. I do not know why Ronnie Allen Teller has not shot a takedown. Maybe it's Clint Brickhouse staying on the outside, coming in, pressuring in the pocket. Big rights, crunching hooks. Brickhouse is absolutely taking it to him. I mean, he's looking like a minus 1,000 right now. Couple of shots from Brickhouse. Another big right for Brickhouse. Teller getting hurt. I mean, he just got, I mean, what an onslaught of strikes. You know, from Clint Brickhouse. Big shots, big combinations. Ronnie and Teller crumpling, cracking like a rock that was not able to move out of the way of any of those combinations. And Teller hurt. Clint Brickhouse comes forward. Muay Thai clinch. Are we going to see a flying knee or a big elbow? Let's see it. Collar and elbow position. Oh, okay. Teller gets out of the Muay Thai clinch. Brickhouse with a 10-8 round. Yeah, I mean, clear 10-8. Absolutely cracked him. Cracked him in round 1. But with a cardio last and with a wrestling defense, proof should be enough. I mean, Teller is not able to shoot. Brickhouse keeps cutting him off. Couple of jabs and a right hand for Brickhouse. Left jab, big right. Brickhouse starting to gas. Left hand, right hand for Brickhouse. Left hand, right hand for Brickhouse. Left and a right for Brickhouse. How many fucking 1-2 combinations is Brickhouse going to land? God damn, another one. The 1-2s from Brickhouse. He's a monster. Dude, he's like Sean Strickland on fucking crack right now. He's like really, really nasty with the 1-2. And he just keeps hitting him. He's massacring him, man. That right hand is a missile to find the chin. It just I mean, the dude's gonna be sipping out of a fucking straw. He's not gonna have any teeth. Brickhouse is destroying him. Teller shoots at the end of the round to test the waters, but Ronnie Allen Teller gets sprawled on. Brickhouse, though, not expecting this guy to have such a chin, because he's landed some, a lot. He's landing a lot. He is landing a lot of combinations on Ronnie Allen Teller. 10-7. Yeah, 10-7. That's ridiculous. I mean, I don't disagree. He just can't crack the chin. He just can't crack the chin. The Cassie King fight was stopped for way less than this. Teller clinches with Brickhouse, puts him up against the cage. Left to the side of the stomach for Brickhouse. The wrestling of Teller, he's smothering him. Maybe the plan is to finish him with the wrestling here, but referee separates. Too little, too late from Ronnie Allen Teller. Right hand, left, right to the body. Big right hand for Brickhouse. God damn, dude. And Brickhouse probably wins the last round too. 30-24, 30-24, 29-25. And that's a mollywhopping. A mollywhopping by Clint Brickhouse on a Ronnie Allen Teller. And the numbers make the fight seem a lot closer than it was. Up against the cage is when Ronnie Allen Teller landed all his punches, like cage control, little strikes. Most of the fight was just Clint Brickhouse landing huge power punches, rattling him, rocking him all sorts of ways. And Ronnie Allen Teller gonna need a long break. Clint Brickhouse, more than proves himself to beat a guy like Ronnie Allen Teller, but let's see if he can keep doing that in the middleweight division. Was a nasty one. Next up, Matua, Howie Galt. Dude, that was 10-7 might need a bonus. That might need a bonus. Getting a 10-7. Howie Galt, this guy comes forward. He tries to take your chin. Matua Sablan has the same style, but his chin did get taken before. So let's see Matua's first win. Galt with the right hook. Come on, Matua. Clinch. Takedown from Sablan. Turtled up. And Galt gets back up. Sablan takes him right back down. Takes the back. Galt can't get Sablan out of his back. No, he does. Sablan with the scramble. Galt throwing. Sablan just wants to grapple. Gets side control Kimura, and he gets it. An easy win for Matua Sablan. I like that one a lot. Bobby Nizzo versus Mr. Pete, the Pete Train Shilton. Look, they're going to box And I'm looking for Bobby Nizzo to knock the Pete Train Shilton out. I want to see that. Nizzo counters a right with the left. Nizzo's got power like a motherfucker. Nizzo with the left cross. Shilton with the left hook. Nizzo gets hit a lot. He doesn't give a shit. Jumping, spinning back into the body from Bobby. Nice job. Right cross from Shilton. Left and a right hand from Nizzo. They're just exchanging big blows here. Exchanging big blows. Nizzo with a leg kick. Not going for the head on it anymore. Right hook for Nizzo. Shilton cut open. Here we go. Here we go, Bobby. Here we go, Bobby. Here we go, Bobby. Bobby fucking Nizzo, dude. Bobby with the jab, left roundhouse kick to the body. Pete with a 1-2 down the middle. Nizzo with the left jab. Shilton misses his big right. Nizzo with the left. Shilton with the jab. Not as big as a... Oh, nice combination with the right cross. Shilton knocked down at the end of the bell. As the bell sounds, Nizzo knocks him down. Nizzo making mincemeat of Pete Train here. Left kick to the body from Nizzo. Nizzo gasses so early, man. That's the issue. Nizzo with the 1-2. Right hook from Shilton. Nizzo's gassing like a motherfucker. He's heathen. Nizzo with the jab and a right hook. Nice job. Nizzo misses. Shilton with the jab and a right hook again. Uh-oh. Shilton with the left hand. Nizzo with the left and a right cross. Ah, this is not good. Shilton, yeah, combinations from both guys. Shilton, you know, he's getting beat up, but Nizzo's losing his gas tank here. Nizzo up against the cage. Maybe he could breathe. The knee strikes knees. You need to breathe because he's going to get knocked out. Tats, how do you train slingshotting iguanas? That is fucking amazing. Going for the KO on this one? Apparently not. Apparently not. Goddamn, first I've seen. Put the Chris Montigno treatment on that pussy. Yes, you did. Gamrot Maxon, yeah. Yeah, Matura was Gamrot Maxon. Nizzo just is Yoel Romero Maxon. He needs to fucking get a gas tank so bad. Did it boxing from Bobby. Shilton with the right hand. Nizzo moves forward with the takedown. And he gets a takedown, but 30-26. Got to give that one to Bobby Nizzo, but that gas tank is an issue. Next up, the co-main event of the evening. Matt the Blitz Horowitz at a 6-3 record with a plus 900 price tag. Taking on new nickname alert, Even Steven Seagal. I will lower Seagal's walk around weight, but you know, he did miss weight, but that's fine. He's gonna go for the sub against a boxer. Wants to go to 4-0 and take over the division that Aaron Tats has left for Team Tatstopia. Seagal looks way bigger than Horowitz. Let's see it. Seagal shoots immediately. That's what I like. That's what I like. When you shoot immediately, and you're a grappler, that's when you win early and you win big and you win quick. Nice shot from Seagal. Gets side control. Arm triangle. Oh my god. Horowitz is trying to fight out of the arm triangle. It's deep. It's deep. He's squeezing the life out of this dude. He's squeezing him. He's squeezing him and he gets out. He gets out. He gets out. Seagal loses side control. But he switches over to north-south as Horowitz tries to get out. North-south choke. Probably going to make Horowitz go to sleep. And he does. He does. The north-south choke. I mean, even Steven Seagal pissed off about the weight cut. Was it a glitch on the scales? We don't have any idea. But Seagal took him down. And he was relentless, man. Absolutely relentless in the lightweight division. Murdered him. Murdered him. Absolutely murdered him. I missed weight because my nutritionist, Nocha, had me eating Cheesecake Factory. Yeah. True. That is true. I did have you eating Cheesecake Factory. 4-0 for Even Steven Seagal. And then the main event. And then the main event. And then the main event. Alright. I'm hyped. I'm hyped. I'm hyped. I'm mad hyped. We are mad hyped today, boys. We are mad hyped today. Redemption of Tatstopia. It's time. It's time. Are we Team Tats? Are we Team Hogan? Or are we Team Western Mass Climber? What are we thinking? The grappling of Western Mass. He says this one's a quick squeezer. Joe the Mower Hogan. He wants to mow him over. Western Mass Climber won a Performance of the Stream bonus. He won Fighter of the Stream. Joe Hogan won Performance of the Stream. It is Western Mass Climber versus Joseph Hogan. Weighing in at 170 pounds, all the way from the great trees of Western Massachusetts. He holds an undefeated record of 2 wins and 0 losses. A former lightweight moving up to welterweight for his first ever main event. It is the Chainsaw. Western Mass Climber. And in the red corner, standing at 6'0" from Richardsville, Ohio, with an undefeated record of 4-0, looking to avenge Aaron Tatz. He has all of his fights in the. He has finished all of his fights in the first round by knockout. It is Joseph the Mower Hogan. He's got Tatz. He's got Seagal in the corner. Chainsaw Western Mass. He's got Lane, Chrissy J, Sniff in the corner. Nah, Sniff ain't in the corner, but Lane's in the corner. Chris Gray's in the corner. It's Western. It's Hogan. It's the redemption of Tastopia. Or is the world of Nofc about to fall into the hands of Wmma? Boys, we have one way to find out. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna blow my nose and we are gonna find out. Sit tight, because it is about to be time. Boys, let's do this. It is time for Western Mass Climber and Joseph the Mower Hogan. WMC 2-0, Joe Hogan 4-0. I am cracking my neck, ready for this one. It is going to be a good one. But but there can only be one. There can only be one. That could be the, I guess the new leader. I guess the new leader of the, I guess the new fucking face of the welterweight division here. Who's gonna win? You got WMC. You got Joe Hogan. And the battle for Tastopia, the redemption of Tastopia, it starts now. Do they touch gloves? Probably not. Probably not. Western? Oh, Hogan has a size advantage over Western here. Hogan has a size advantage over Western. Hogan, I mean, this one might be really quick, or it might be really long. Let's see it. 5-round main event, starting now. Fight begins. 1-2 for Hogan, fails to land. Hogan steps in, looking to unleash. Left jab from Hogan. Hogan steps in, looking to unleash again. Western wants to shoot, but Hogan took the initiative. Left jab and a right hook from Hogan. Western, all of Hogan's wins have been first-round knockouts. Hogan with the 1-2, Western avoids him. Hogan comes in close. 1-2 again from Hogan. Hogan comes in close again. Right hand from Hogan. Western needs to shoot. Nice jab from Western, but you don't want to play around on the feet with Joe Hogan. Hogan lands a left, so left hand, pops him with the left, right hook from Joe Hogan. Western shoots a takedown, single leg, and he gets single leg. Hogan doesn't allow Western to smother him against the ground. Hogan with the triangle choke! Oh my god! And Western gets free of the triangle! Western gets free of the triangle! Western goes into side control! Western goes into side control! Hogan with the sweep! Hogan sweeps them up to their feet! Hogan sweeps Western Mass Climber up to the feet after a triangle attempt goes south. And will Hogan end it in the first round? It does not end in the first round. Western, big things from Western. The ground game of Western is not to be fucked with. Hogan winning that round on the feet. He outstruck him, but that grappling game, it's a big question mark. It's a question mark. All right? Will Hogan go to a decision? Will Western what's going to happen? Hogan comes in with a nice left and a right hand. Nice job. Hogan's relaxing. He's got that pinpoint accuracy. He's looking to land something big. He's stunning his opponent right now. Western would benefit from shooting again. Western comes in. He's frustrated. He says, "You know what, kid? I'm gonna hit you with the big right hook from Western Massachusetts." And Hogan denies him, and he denies him in the form of the left jab and a right hook. And he busts Western's eye open, gives Western a black eye. Western does not like that. He says, "All right, you really hit me. I'm gonna shoot a takedown. I don't have to do this. I don't have to go strike with your ass. I'm going to take you down." And he shoots, and Hogan can't stop the takedown. He has to pull guard. And Western has him in tight. Hogan grabs Western. They're getting in close. I don't know what they're doing. Nothing big. Western does not want to. Hogan and Western not engaging in each other's BJJ game yet. Western feels Hogan is about to scramble and make sure it doesn't happen. Western, the wet blanket on top of Hogan right now. Hogan with his legs up, triangle choke again. Oh, and he gets a triangle choke. He gets a triangle choke, but with only a couple seconds left. Western doesn't tap. 16 seconds in the triangle choke. He almost got caught there. But Western does not tap. Western was on top for most of the round. Hogan's triangle, he had it in twice. But Hogan got this. He got the triangle in. It was in. But Western was saved by the bell there. I don't know. That might be Western's round. It might be 1-1 here. Maybe 2-0 Hogan. Maybe 1-1. Western falls for a feint. Hogan counters a right hand with a couple of jabs. Hogan slips past a right hand, left hook, good right hook. Nice job. Western busting up the legs. Western playing smart here. Oh, the head kick. First head kick attempt. But Western, he knows those head kicks are dangerous. He's prepared for it here. Hogan with the 1-2. Western with the left jab. Kick to the leg. He's busting Hogan's legs up here. Hogan connects with a jab. Nice right hook from Hogan. Hogan gassing a little bit. Western missing. And he gets hit with the jab there. Western misses again. Couple of jabs. Hogan boxing him up. That VR boxing has definitely made a very significant impact on his game. Hogan dodges a right hand. Roundhouse kick to the head. Roundhouse kick from Hogan. Over the guard. Busts up WMC. Roundhouse kick from Hogan. The mower's mowing. The head kick landed. And a big spinning back fist out of nowhere. Western wasn't expecting that. Head kick, spinning back fist, cracks Western's chin. Hogan pastes him, puts him away. 6 shots on the ground, and Hogan with the TKO. Head kick into a spinning back fist, into punches on the ground, and Joe Hogan avenges Aaron Tatz with his 5th knockout in 5 fights. And there you go, a head kick out of nowhere, spinning Western, waiting for the punch, but the punch never came. An immediate spinning back fist cracked Western's chin, and Hogan had him down low, and Hogan put him down. Hogan's got to get a title eliminator now. He put it on him. I ain't getting choked. Well, you did not get choked. He did not get choked. But there you go, Joe Hogan. Oh, he outlasts the ground game of Western Mass Climber. Caught Western with a surprise. Caught Western by surprise. But he says it was a tough fight. And he gives Western a sign of respect. Beautiful sportsmanship here. Old Bun. Get up. He wants more. Nice TKO from Joe Hogan. Western Mass. He was giving Joe Hogan by far the toughest fight of Hogan's career. By far. It almost went to a decision. But Hogan made sure that didn't happen. With Hogan's first win over a chat member, that's nasty. Feed Hogan a paradox? Perhaps. Fair play, respect, young man. Hard-earned, buddy. Yeah. Western Mass, the tricks are, the young cat, Joe Hogan with the head kick and the spinning back fist, caught Western by surprise. Bonuses, we got to give one to Hogan. Hogan Western fight of the stream for sure. Fight of the night, Hogan versus Climber. Performance to Hogan. Performance to Seagal. And performance to Coco Creators. And I like that. What a good fucking little stream. And we made money, finally. We made money. Highest paid is Even Steven. I don't know why. I don't know why. Even Steven's the highest paid guy on the roster. Why could that be? Why could that be, boys? Nice job, Joe Hogan, getting a welterweight title eliminator in his next fight. Respect to my opponent in shit. What Hogan blasts Western, and that is the end of the battle for Castopia. Coco Creeder's up to number 7. Cassie King breaks into the top 5. We still don't have a super heavyweight champ. Still don't have a super heavyweight champ. Heavyweight division, nothing. Light heavyweight division, we see Bobby Nuzzo up. We see Jake Linden up. We see Jake Linden, and we see Clint Brickhouse enter the top 15. Clint Brickhouse enters the top 15. I like giving him a okay. Barrett. Damn. Entering the top 15 is nasty. Into the top 15 is Clint Brickhouse. At welterweight, Joe Hogan breaks into the top 5. Hogan versus somebody for the number 1 contendership. I mean, there's a lot of opponents for Hogan. Hogan's got to get a main event next. I mean, Hogan doing really well there. Nasty win for Joe Hogan. Xander Bogart breaks into the top 25 as well, coming in at number 23. At lightweight, we see Quantum MMA breaking into the top 25. Give me JVD. Interesting. Are we sure? I want to save that for the title one day. Featherweight, do we see Tats at featherweight get ranked? We don't see Tats at featherweight get ranked yet. Boys, I'm going to go live later. I gotta just start being I gotta start going off. Schizo rant later. Enjoy. Thank you guys for stopping by. I know this was a lot shorter than usual, but that is alright. Much love. Salud. God bless.